Guys, today I have another empties video. This box is stocked to the top and then I have some overflow. So I'm going to get started and I'll show you what I have and I'll give you my thoughts on every product. And hopefully I won't talk too long and we'll just get through this video as soon as we can. So the first thing I want to mention, I'm going to pull from my overflow pile first. The first thing I'm going to mention is this Burt's Bees cleansing oil with coconut and argan oils. This is for normal to dry skin. This was a little sample from Target, like the end cap, travel, aisle essentials. They had some sort of deal where it was like buy two, get one free. And I picked this up. It's okay. It's very watery oil, which I'm not a fan of. The Tatcha oil is the same way, and I didn't really like it. I'm used to my Josie Maran argan oil, which is a much thicker oil. So, although this does a nice job of cleansing the skin, it's not my favorite. I probably would buy it in the future. If I'm looking for a cheap cleansing oil, you can get this at Target or Walmart or whatever, but it's not my favorite. So I'd say I would repurchase it. I use this Miss Spa Brightening, Renew, and Radiant Glow Mask. These are nice. These are sheet masks. You put them on, and it really did brighten my skin. After I wore this, my skin was a little bit red. Just because of the products that are in it, but I love this. It's a woman-owned company and it's nice and cooling on your skin. You put it on and you just feel that instant coolness. So it was really nice on a Saturday morning when I just wanted to chill and relax. So I do like these. You can get those at Target or Walmart. I used up the sample of the Uplifting Miracle Worker from Philosophy. Philosophy is not cruelty-free, so I would not repurchase this, but it does have a nice scent to it. It has a nice moisture to it, and it didn't break me out or anything. I was using it in the morning after cleansing, before makeup, and it was a really nice little moisturizer. So I won't recommend it because it's not cruelty-free, and I won't repurchase it, but it is a very nice product. And then I have this Josie Maran Nirvana Hydrating Treatment Mist. This is like a facial mist. It is not a setting spray. You can use it after you put your makeup on, but I like to use it after cleansing my face in the morning, just spraying for some extra added moisture, or throughout the day if you're feeling dry, you could use it. It's okay. I know this is an expensive product, so I probably will not repurchase it just because I didn't see a huge benefit from it and it is so expensive, but it was nice to try a little sample size if it's in a future. She does like a lot of holiday sets and gift sets, so if it's in a future one of those, I'll be excited to have it again, but it wasn't worth, you know, going out and buying. And this is a 1.5 fluid ounces, so this is actually a really good trial size. I have this kind of a disappointment. This is the Wonder Seed Facial Cream. This is a virgin hemp seed oil in English Daisy. This came in one of my, I believe this was a Vegan Cuts box. This smells very strongly of daisies and flowers, and with allergies, and I just don't like flower scented things. I really didn't like this. It was a good moisturizer. I definitely used it for a while. I used this maybe 2-3 weeks, but then I just decided that flower scent was too much for me, and so I had to get rid of it. I mean, it is a nice moisturizer, but I can't get over the flower scent, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass that along. Let's open this container now and see what we have. So the first thing that pops out is a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. These are amazing. These are probably, I honestly like these better than the Beauty Blender. I like the flat side for going in and just blending out. And then sometimes I'll use this for like a contour, or I don't really use it under the eye, but you could. I mean, I just really use this all over it and it gets the job done. It fits under the eye, so that I use that and I love that. This Ultimate Brow Mascara from Wet n Wild was kind of a fail. This was in You Got Auburned, but the problem with auburn shades, like I have dyed red hair, so it's very like red. Not right now because it's faded and it's a whole other story. But when I do, I need something that's not like a taupe shade. This is like a light brown taupey, and this is maybe good for natural redheads, like that when you have that like reddish, like real light red hair. You know what I'm talking about. This might work for them, but it doesn't work for like a blood red kind that I always go for. This is a Pureology Serious Color Care Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier for protecting color treated hair. This is 100% vegan ingredients. I did not know that. But you spray this in your hair, and I love this. So you spray it in your hair, and it's very, it makes your hair very silky. It almost detangles it, and I really liked it. I don't know if Pureology is cruelty free. I have to look that up, so I'm going to set it aside. But I like that they have 100% vegan ingredients, so that's very interesting. But I do like this product, and if it is cruelty free, then I will repurchase that. So going through my makeup stash, I found some old makeup that I need to get rid of. So I have these Physician Formulas, Nude Eyes, liquid liners. One is like a deeper brown, and then one's a rose gold shade. They were okay. They weren't anything to write home about. I would not repurchase them. They were just so-so. Then I have this Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is in the shade Sugar Plums. And this is a purple shade, so it was very pretty. It's a limited edition of like 2 summers ago, I think, and it's just kind of dried out now. Then I have the Josie Maran Argan Illuminating Luminizer. You can see the color there. Unfortunately, I can't get any more out of the bottle, but what I did was I squirted it in my hand and then mixed it with my primer, and then went in and just added an all-over glow. You could do it that way. You could use it as a liquid highlighter, whatever you want to do. Very pigmented, very pretty. I don't like really liquid highlighters to just dab on my cheeks, so I like to mix it in with my primer like that, and it just makes it so pretty. It added a nice all-over glow, and I would definitely repurchase that. Then I have this Clarins Mission Perfection Serum. So I got this in an Ulta, like if you buy so much, you get like 20 free trial size products. I got this, and it's weird. There's a little tiny pump, as you can see there, right here. But when I squirted it, nothing came out. This is absolutely full, never used it, but I can't get the pump to pump anything out, so I just had to throw it out. So I have no thoughts on that because I couldn't get it out of the package. Then I have this Brow Wiz in the shade Auburn. I picked this up during the 21 Days of Beauty for $10, which was an amazing steal. I love it. I love the Brow Wiz just like everybody else. I've actually kind of been liking the thin pencils instead of the like Brow Architects or whatever, the like triangular shaped ones, just because I can really get in my brows, and I've been really liking it recently. So I had purchased 2 of them, so I'm on my second one now, and when I run out of that, I'll probably buy it at full price. Pure Minerals Double Ego dual-ended eyeliner. So one eyeliner was a liquid pen, and one side was a like regular kohl liner. I like the idea. This is pretty old now. It's like 2 or 3 years old. They still do sell these as far as I know. Just the color was not my favorite. I love purple liners. I love the way they look, but this purple, I don't know. The kohl side wasn't great, and then the liquid side just wasn't a bright enough pop for me. So maybe in a different color I would like this, but that one just wasn't a huge fan of it. I do love Pure Cosmetics though, so it like kind of broke my heart to dislike one of their products. So this is a Lorac front of the line Pro, and this is in the shade brown, dark brown. I love these pens. This was dried out because I got it last summer, and I've just been getting around to it, and it's dried out. But also the color is just off. I am very picky with brown liners. It has to be a deep brown. This was just a little bit too light. If it's too light, I think it makes my eye look weird. I like this. You see how I have this dark wing going? I like that bold look to it. So this was a little bit too light. I just wasn't a huge fan. Plus it was dried out. And then I have the Tarte's Clay Paint Liner, and it isn't dried out, which I've heard some people say theirs dried out, but right here it kind of broke, so the product would squirt out here instead of the top where it needed to. I really love this product, so I will be repurchasing this in the future, and it comes with an eyeliner brush, so I think it's a great purchase. Definitely worth the price. It's like 20 bucks, but you get a free brush with it, so that's awesome. Marc Jacobs Decadence perfume sample, and Lancome La Viesse Belle. I love these. I have multiple samples of both. This one I have like 4 samples of now, but I won't repurchase a full size because they're not cruelty free. Marc Jacobs makeup is cruelty free, however his perfume is not. So as much as I love Decadence, it's probably one of my favorite perfumes of all time. I will not repurchase this because his perfume side of his cosmetics is not cruelty free. Hard Candy Glamouflage Mix-In Drops. These are their Radiant Transforming Drops. I don't know if you can see, but the top is oil and the bottom is the product, and it's solidified. So when I open this, it comes out, you can kind of see it on the product, like on the wand there. Mix it up, shake it, all stuck together. It's supposed to be mixed together to be a nice thin liquid. It wasn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was my fault, their fault. So I thought this was going to be like the Cover FX drops, but it was just crap because it wasn't mixed together well. I remember trying it as soon as I bought it and I thought it was a good product, but just now it's like, I don't know what happened. Something happened and I did not like it. So then I have a First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This was okay, but it wasn't the best thing I've ever tried. I mean, I might repurchase it because I like First Aid Beauty, but I was kind of like, about it. So that's my thought on that. And then there's a NARS Skin Aqua Gel Luminous Oil-Free Moisturizer. Same thing. I was kind of like, but it was cool to try NARS skincare. I purchased something off of their website, and then you get like 3 free samples, and I thought, ooh, let's do the skincare because I know their makeup products are good, but I've never tried their skincare, and it's super expensive, so I'm glad I tried it. I know I don't need it, but I'd be interested to try more of their skincare based on the fact that I really liked this product, and like I really liked it, but I don't need to purchase it for the price when I know I like other things that are cheaper. This LA Colors nail polish remover. This is in the scent Peach. I love these. These are little round pads, and you can get them at Walmart, Kmart. I found this one at Big Lots. It was on sale, so you can find these. I just actually purchased one of these at Walmart because they're the little circular pads, and you just wipe them on your nails to remove the nail polish, and they have a scent to them, so they don't smell like nail polish remover. They are like they have like an oil to them, so they moisturize your skin, but you also need to wipe that off before you put the nail polish, your future nail polish on. And these are cruelty-free, so I like to purchase cruelty-free nail polish remover when I can. I either buy the Ulta brand or LA Colors has been another go-to for me. Then I have this Pure Skin face cleanser with from First Aid Beauty, and this was a good cleanser, but I know that I don't want to repurchase this in the future because this is like a it says it's like a creamy texture to it. It says it's for sensitive skin, safe for sensitive skin. But it's like a cream, and I'm not a huge fan of those types of cleansers. Just I prefer an oil or a bar at this point, and I have made up my mind that when my skincare is done, when I go through all of what I have currently, I'm going to buy just Drunk Elephant because I really love their products and I think they're really good, and I think I'm just going to stick with that for now because I have seen such good results from it. So I'm not going to repurchase that. Then I have one of these Hydrate Quench Dry Skin sheet masks. This is from Miss Spa. Again, I really love these, and it wasn't overly hydrating, so I wouldn't repurchase this particular one, but it, like I said, it does have a cooling sensation to your skin, so I do like those. Overall, just that particular one like isn't worth a repurchase in my opinion. This Derma Blend Longwear Makeup Remover. I didn't like this. This is not good. It's like a cream and you put it on and you're supposed to put it on before you cleanse your face. It's just greasy. It says non-greasy, but it's greasy. Like I also have, and I think maybe this was the problem. I have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This was amazing. Holy Grail, we'll buy it again. This, terrible. I used this after I finished the It Cosmetics, and I think maybe that's why I hated it so much, but this is awful. It left my skin greasy. I felt like I couldn't get it clean, and I just hated it. So no, 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 no. Back to the It Cosmetics now. This is a balm. It is so nice. I've heard it compared to like a coconut, oil, but you put it on your skin. You just need the tiniest amount. You put it on, it instantly melts into your skin. It's just so nice at the end of the day. It feels so good, and it's just, I can't explain it, but you just put it on, it melts, leave it on for like a minute, and then rinse off, and my skin felt clean. It didn't leave any residue, and it took all my makeup off. And then I can go back in with my cleansing balm, or not my cleansing balm, my bar cleanser, and wipe my face clean of this balm, and it's just amazing. I would absolutely 100% repurchase this, and I can't wait to go repurchase this soon because it's just so good. And it says it has a skin softening serum concentrate. I think so, because when I wash my face off, it just feels like baby soft, and I love it. Okay, the last few things I have this Fast Fix Sheet Mask. It's Camu Camel Anti-Wrinkle. It smelled really good. It really wasn't my favorite. I would not repurchase this because I think I just wasn't a huge fan of this. So I'm going to say no. And I really didn't see any anti-wrinkle effects, so I'm just going to go with no on that. Then I have this Amika Nourishing Mask Sea Buckthorn Berry Intense Conditioning and Repair Mask for all hair types. This was really nice. Yeah, this smell is amazing. I think it smells like something my boyfriend had or something before. This is Leaping Bunny certified, so it is cruelty-free, and I really like it. I think it smells so good. The mask was nice and nourishing. My hair felt so soft afterwards. It wasn't tangled or anything like that, so I would definitely repurchase this. I have 2 little sample packets here. This is the OGX Fight Fallout Niacin 3 and Caffeine Shampoo and Conditioner samples. So these are not cruelty-free. They were okay. They're nothing special, and I wouldn't repurchase them even if they were cruelty-free, just because it wasn't anything special. It was just shampoo and conditioner. So in my opinion, not worth, buying. I do have an Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. I love this. I definitely feel like I would repurchase this in the future. I don't know. I think this might be my go-to in the future. I need to buy a face moisturizer. I might go purchase this because I really like it that much. And this is the second little sample I've had, and I really like it. I have this green apple conditioner from Juice Beauty. I like it. It's probably not worth the price. It's probably about $30. Juice Beauty has a higher price point, so I'm thinking it's probably around that. I don't think I need to repurchase this. I'm not a huge conditioner person, but just didn't see the benefits to spend that much on a conditioner. And then I have this Evolve Ultra Shine Moisturizing Shampoo, and it says it's color safe and anti-aging. It's okay. I got this in I think this was a Pettivore sample. I got a shampoo and conditioner. I've used the shampoo but not the conditioner. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it or anything because I do have some cruelty-free options for shampoo that I like a lot better. Then I have this Milani Make It Last Fixing Spray. This was good. It has a nice scent to it, but it's only a 2-ounce bottle. But you go through it really fast. Just the way that it sprays and everything. And I like stocked up on the 21 Days of Beauty sale with fixing sprays, so I definitely don't need to purchase anymore. And I just don't think this is worth the price because you just go through it so fast, and I don't think I'm going to repurchase that. This is a sample of the Japanesque Radiance Primer that I had. I really liked it. It's a white, you can see it's a white primer. It's very shimmery. I thought it was very pretty. I used it every day and loved it under my makeup, so I would repurchase that for sure. I had this little sample. I purchased like a gym, like one of those emergency kits for the gym, and it has like an extra pair of socks, toothbrush, toothpaste, bobby pins, band-aids, like anything you might need that you might not have with you at the gym. This was a little toothpaste. It's AME. I don't even know if you can purchase this anywhere, but it was a good little toothpaste, so I thought I'd throw it in there. And this Japanesque Pixelated Color Finishing Powder, and this is in the shade 1. It was a little like golden shade there, you can see. It was very shimmery. It was nice just for an all-over powder. It reminds me of the Hourglass, what are those, mineral veils or whatever. I definitely like it. I would look into purchasing one of these in the future. I don't need any powders right now, but I would definitely look into purchasing one of those in the future because I thought it was a nice little powder for sure. And yeah, why not? This Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner from Wet n Wild, this kind of dried up on me. I remember it being okay, but not great, and this is in a brown shade. This is dark brown. I actually do like this dark brown a lot better than the Lorac one I had, so I probably will repurchase this and try it again because this one dried out, so I didn't get a real good feel for it, but it has a nice felt tip on it. I think it looks very easy to use, so I'll give it a shot in the future for sure. 2 more things and then we are all done. I have the Marc Jacobs Brow Wow Defining Longwear Pencil, and I will say I thought it was crazy for buying a Marc Jacobs eyebrow pencil. First of all, it's a very, very tiny, tiny tip, similar to the Brow Wiz. And then I love the spoolie on the end of this. It's just one of the best spoolies I've ever used. This auburn shade matched my hair when it was freshly dyed beautifully. I love this pencil, and it lasted forever. I swear it lasted longer than the Brow Wiz. Let's see how much is in here. Does it tell me? Nope, it doesn't tell me. But I think this is worth the price. It's like the same price as the Brow Wiz, and I like this a lot better. So I think I'm going to go back to this over the Brow Wiz. Like, I don't know, I like them both. I'll probably buy both in the future, but like I really do like this, and I never hear anybody talk about it, so definitely worth it, in my opinion. I love that Marc Jacobs brow pencil. And then the last thing, I finally finished my Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I was in the shade Fairlight Neutral. I love this. This is a good summer shade for me when I'm self-tanned. It was nice when it was the wintertime. It was a little too dark for me. I love this. It's very like medium coverage foundation, and it has broad spectrum 15 sunscreen in it. I love it. It's that serum, so it's very watery, but I definitely will repurchase this in the future. It's amazing. I love Tarte. Didn't remember liking it so much the first time around when I used it, but when I like used it consistently until it was done, I was probably started with it here. So when I used that whole thing, I really fell in love with it, and I really did like the coverage. It's a light coverage. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, but it covered all of my acne that I might have been having. It covered redness, and it just was very pretty. It stayed all day on the skin very nicely without fading away, and I get oily in the T-zone during the day, and it stayed on very nice for me, so definitely would repurchase that. But that is all of the empties that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it was so long, but I've had this stuff forever, so I was like, I need to do an empties, so here's the empties. I hope you guys have a nice weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.